All right, welcome back to the channel. Today we got our first collab, Kirbias, right?
Yeah.
Kirbias. I don't know why I want to keep saying Kirbias, but if I do call you Kirbias, I'll apologize, bro. So we got our first collab here. This is gonna be a mini series. I'm not too sure how many episodes we're gonna do. Like, if you're watching this on this channel, you know who I am, but you don't know who he is. So I'm gonna let him explain who he is.
What's going on, guys? I'm Kirbias. I am a small content creator. I kind of started with Twitch and then I moved into YouTube, kind of just with schedules and stuff. It's easier to get on YouTube and post a video than it is to set a stream schedule. So I kind of just moved to YouTube. I focus mostly on Pokemon stuff, but I love anything Nintendo pretty much. For a while on Twitch, we were doing a Kirby stream and whatnot, but now we're focusing on Legends ZA because that's all the hype right now. Yeah.
And the game, to me, the game. Speaking of Kirby, though, my daughter just made this the other day.
Oh, that's dope.
The like eyes that. A little messed up, but she just made Kirby the other day, and she told me he's from Mario Kart.
Okay.
That's what I said. But anyway,
okay.
So this is a mini series about Pokemon Legends ZA. Basically, we're gonna just talk Legends ZA, whether bad, good, first impressions, everything ZA, Legends ZA rather. And so the uploads are gonna alternate. This first episode is gonna be on this channel. The second episode will be on his channel. That way we can cross promote. His fans can come enjoy over here. My fans can go enjoy everything he posts, which he got a bunch of Pokemon content out right now. He's been really grinding the Legends ZA content. So make sure y'all go check him out. All his stuff will be in the description. All his channel links, everything will be in the description. But starting out with this episode, what starter did you choose?
Okay, so I was struggling for a minute, bro. I done debated ever since they announced the starters. I did not know who I was gonna pick. I knew I wasn't gonna pick Tepig because Tepig is my best friend's favorite starter, and I didn't want to pick the same one as him. So I knew Tepig wasn't it, but I bit the bullet and I did Totodile because I got a vendetta with Chikorita right now. I tried to shiny hunt Chikorita before ZA came out. I shiny hunted it for 4 days straight, and I couldn't find nothing.
That's nuts.
I was like, yeah, that's like the worst shiny luck I've ever had. It was terrible. Yeah.
See, that's so one thing about shiny hunters. Y'all are dedicated. 4 days of what you was soft resetting. Jesus Christ.
No, I wasn't soft. It was the sandwich hunts from Scarlet and Violet.
Oh, I forget about that. Yeah. I forget about that. Because
if I don't do nothing else, I'm a shiny. I've already shiny hunted a bunch in this game too. It's crazy.
The AFK method.
The AFK method. I got a shiny Litleo and a shiny Fletchling off of that.
The alpha.
Yeah, both alphas.
I got both.
Yeah.
I was able to get both of those. Then I got an additional Litleo. Then I got. What else did I get? I randomly somehow yesterday before I started stream, as soon as I turned the game on, a shiny Badoo was just sitting there and right in front of me.
Dang.
It was
That's
lit.
Crazy. That's real cool. Yeah,
but
I think.
I mean, at least you had. So you was limited to 2 starters off back because your friend is Tepig. See, I didn't have that choice. I mean, I didn't have that situation. I knew I was choosing Totodile right off back. It's my favorite starter. But I knew I wasn't getting Chikorita. I just knew I wasn't going to get her. Although I do like Bayleaf because of Ash.
Okay.
I remember Ash having Bayleaf when I was a shorty, and that was fire. And then once I finally got the game in my hands, I started seeing Totodile was highly popular. I'm like, damn, I don't want to be a sheep and get Totodile, but it's my favorite. Right. So I started second guessing, like maybe I should get Tepig. Tepig just looked cool too. I can't say he don't look good. But then when I got to that scene, I just had to choose Totodile. And I wound up saving Totodile until like mid-game. I don't know how far I am right now in the game, but Totodile, I just evolved Totodile last night.
Dang.
And he's like level 39. He's like 39 right now. So
yeah,
I just had to do it. And then who did you choose between the Kanto starters?
I chose Bulbasaur. Bulbasaur is my favorite. I did too. I had to go with Bulbasaur.
Somebody in the chat wanted me to get Bulbasaur though.
Nobody. You said nobody in the chat?
No, somebody in the chat wanted me to.
Oh, somebody.
I originally wanted to get Charizard. I never really used them. I never really used Charizard. So in my head, I was like, you know what? I'm gonna go with Charizard. Then the chat was like, get Bulbasaur, get Bulbasaur. So we got Bulbasaur last night. So we pretty much the same. We both got Totodile. We both got Bulbasaur, and we might be a similar type of trainer.
Yeah. I definitely. I don't know. Bulbasaur was like I always use Charizard whenever I play Pokemon X because of Charizard X. Don't ever get a chance to use Bulbasaur, but Bulbasaur is my favorite starter out of Kanto. So I was like, I'm gonna pick my OG from the get go. But we definitely could like play the same. Like
it's sounding like it right now.
Yeah. How you kind of moving with a team right now? What's like your core 6 you kind of rolling with right now?
Right now, the Heracross is mad OP right now. So he's definitely on the team as of right now. Then I found the stone shop, so I bought his Mega Evolution Stone. So as of right now is Venusaur, Feraligatr, Heracross, because he's mad OP. Mad OP.
That Heracross will carry your game all the way through.
Bro,
it's crazy.
That I don't know what it is. I always thought bug type moves was trash. But for some reason, that pin missile goes crazy in this game. That even against like the rogue megas, if you mega evolve and use pin missile, you're gonna do damage. Gonna do damage. So that's the 3 right now, and then I'm using a shiny Ampharos. I'm using shiny Ampharos
from the quest.
Yes. And then who else is on my team? Oh, I have the Alpha Litleo, but I just evolved her to the Pyroar. So I have a shiny Alpha Pyroar, the female version.
Right.
So what's that? 5?
Yeah.
Yeah, because I said Ampharos, right? So and then 6. Who do I have? I don't remember who I have. Maybe that was Scolipede. Alpha Scolipede, but he's way too massive. Alpha Scolipede is way too massive, so I'm taking him off the team. Oh no, I did take him off the team. I caught a Dratini last night, an Alpha Dratini.
Okay.
So right now, as of right now, I have a Dragonite. I'm gonna use the Dragonite. Yeah, because I don't have Charizard, so I gotta run Dragonite. And I got lucky. I didn't know where he spawned. Like when I end stream, I normally just run around doing anything, catching random Pokemon. And I happened to go on the roof. He was just sitting there. So if you ever come across it, they're real fragile. They're gonna run and they disappear quick. So make sure you throw down a hard save and just keep trying. So what's your team?
Okay, so I'm kind of doing. I was running like with a squad of like 15 deep. I had to limit it because I was like, this is too many. Like I can't even level up all these Pokemon at one time. So right now, I think I'm going. I got Feraligatr, Absol, Gardevoir, Ampharos, Heracross, Pyroar, Talonflame, and then Greninja. And then my Swirlix, my shiny Swirlix I caught yesterday. I haven't evolved it on purpose because like I love shiny Swirlix.
Certain mods you just don't gotta evolve.
No, yeah, like
certain mods you just don't gotta evolve.
I'll take the weaker moves and stuff if that means that you gon' like I don't know. I just like Swirlix.
I actually seen the picture you posted with it on Twitter. So it does look, and that's one thing I like but I don't know how to do it yet. How are you getting those free roam pitches when you're not sitting on the bench?
Okay, so you gotta press the minus button, and then you'll press Y and flip your camera around. And then you could take like a panoramic picture of whatever you're doing. But
I can only take pictures when I'm sitting down at the bench, though.
You got to press the minus button on when you're out in free roam. Okay. You can do it out in free roam.
I've been trying to figure that out. it out.
Yeah, it's
because I've been seeing people do that little trend, like what's your fit looking like. I've been wanting to. I want to do that myself.
Yeah.
Although my first fit was kind of ass because them red boots I had on wasn't really cutting it.
Yeah, it definitely be like that. The first fit Well, my first fit, personally, I think my first fit was great, but my second fit was trash. I'm not gonna hold you. My second fit was trash to the point where I didn't even tell people that I just popped up in a video with a new fit, and I was like, you know, I'm gonna change it here.
Say it is what it is. So
Yeah.
how do you feel about the customization?
I was so excited going in. Like, I posted a whole video. My number one, like my top 10 excited was the customization. Personally, I'm disappointed in the male customization. Like,
I just said that on
I get
stream
it. Every game, we are like every game that we have customization, the females always have more customization. This time, we got like 3-4 male styles, and then 2 of them on. I can't walk around with a perm in my head the whole game.
I can't.
So I gotta rock the braids the whole time. And
yeah, not only that, I'm not rocking no lace top. I can see if it's a piece of girl clothing, I can probably get away with because it don't look too girly. I throw it on.
Right.
But when it got lace on it, I can't get away with that.
Yeah, I can't get away with the lace at all.
Like, but no, I just said that on stream. They customization on fire. They can go crazy with the fits. But that's why I see why a lot of guys make girl characters now.
Yep. Because you can get away with so much. Like, I always play through twice. I play through once with the boy and once with the girl. Just like, especially just for the customization. That's what I do it. So I know I'm gonna go crazy my second time through and with the customization because the girls are good. They got the hair, they got the clothes, they got the shoes. Like, even I think I'm kind of risking it. I got the little lightning earring.
I want that.
It's like
I gotta find it.
Bolt that's
right on top of the ear. It makes the fits look crazy though.
It does. It makes the fit look crazy. So I think it's like kind of for girls, but it doesn't look bad with the male character at all.
Yeah.
And
It's
like
more
brings
neutral.
the whole fit together. Yeah, it's very neutral. And then at one point I had like red in the fit, like a little bit of red, and then I put the red lightning in there, and it just you know, just to add a little flair. You know what I'm saying? Something to make the colors pop.
Yeah, facts. I feel the same way. So we pretty much on the same page when it comes to customization. Like, I feel like it might be a hot take to some, but I feel like Sword and Shield did customization peak. Like, you was able to do a lot of different stuff when it comes to customization. Like, a lot of I hope people agree with that. I hope people agree with that because a lot of people hate on Sword and Shield. Me personally, they say Legends Arceus is the best game on Switch. I say Sword and Shield is the best Pokemon game on Switch when it comes to that.
I can see that. I'm not gonna do. I played Sword and Shield so many times.
It's my favorite Pokemon game, bro. Besides like the actual handhelds.
Right. Yeah. It definitely. Sword and Shield definitely was it was a turning point in Pokemon. Like, it was like the first time we had a Pokemon game, like a full new generational Switch. Like, people talked about the trees and bring back the national decks. Now people don't even care about the national decks anymore. Like, I don't hear nobody talk about, oh, this game don't have the full national decks anymore. You're gonna use the same 12 Pokemon anyway. It don't matter.
That's the crazy part about it. Like, every new generation, I don't want old Pokemon. If you're gonna do 300 plus Pokemon, give me 300 new plus Pokemon. If it's gonna be like 200, just sprinkle a little old Pokemon in there. Yeah. Like, my first playthrough, I'm only using Pokemon from that gen and that region. I'm like, why would I go keep using a Rattata, keep using a Pidgey? Although I like Pidgeotto and Pidgeot, I'm tired of using them. I want to use the new mons. But then I also seen, like you said, something about the graphics. A lot of people complaining about the graphics on this game as well. Like, I can kind of see where they're coming from, but it really don't bother me as much because I don't care that I can't go in that building. Like, what Pokemon, like, what are you doing in these buildings anyway? Like, even in the regular Pokemon,
talking to random people.
That's all you're gonna do. And then people complain about, oh, this balcony, it doesn't have no depth to it. It's just a flat. It's just that does, like, when you get a good look at it, it does look crazy. It looks crazy. Right. I can't really say nothing about it. It looks crazy as hell, but it is what it is, bro. Just enjoy the game. Like, that's what I think people having a hard time with, is just actually playing the game, enjoying it for what it is. They love saying, oh, this is $1 billion company. Okay, so what? That don't mean their budget is $1 billion.
I feel like you have to remember, one, I'm not making no excuses. Like, at the end of the day, like, you know what I'm saying? Like there is an expectation now that needs to be held. Like Game Freak did just release a game or announce a game that looks beautiful. So like, why can't you do the same thing for Pokemon? You know what I'm saying? But also at the same time, this game was made for Switch 1 and Switch 2. The Switch 1 is not a powerful console at all. It's not. The Switch 2 is a powerful console, and they're saying that the next game is going to be purely Switch 2, and it's supposed to look a lot better. Like, and so that's what I'm excited for. Like, I'm excited to see the elevation. You know what I'm saying? Because next year it's 30 years of Pokemon. Like, there has to be some kind of
it's crazy, and I've been here. I've been around since the beginning.
Wow.
I remember like when Pokemon first came out. Like, school used to be at 7:30. We used to have to get up. I mean, 7 o'clock. We used to get up at like 6 o'clock in the morning, catch Pokemon before it comes on, then go to school. I mean, before we had to go to school. I remember my first time playing Pokemon. I remember it vividly because some crazy shit happened. It's me, my cousin, and one of my best friends at the time. Because my school, we had like a big school, then we had like a little school for preschool and pre-K. So it was like a Friday or a Saturday. It was summertime, I believe. He had just came from his dad's house, and his dad got him one of them big ass Game Boys that first came out. He had Pokemon Yellow. So all three of us there just sitting by the school playing. He had to use the bathroom. He ended up shitting on my handlebars. I didn't care because he left the Pokemon with me, and I got a chance to play it. So, I got so many memories when it comes to Pokemon, and it's crazy that it's been around for 30 years. And then like so many different generation of people got to enjoy Pokemon. That's crazy.
Right. Because I came around, the first time I remember Pokemon is Ash's Pikachu learned Volt Tackle. That's the first Pokemon episode I remember watching.
Damn.
And my mom, at the time I was going to a Christian school, and one of the moms at the school told my mom that Pokemon was about demons. And I couldn't watch Pokemon no more. And then I turned like 6 or 7, and then Bakugan came out. And on Saturday mornings on Cartoon Network, after Bakugan was Pokemon. So it was like 8 o'clock Bakugan, 9 o'clock, or it was one of the other. It was either the other way around, right? So one morning I was just sitting there, Pokemon came on, and I sat there, and I just remember watching like Diamond and Pearl for the first time. I had got a DS. My godmom got me a DS. Then she bought me Mario. Then for my birthday, she took me to Target, and she was like, "What Pokemon game do you like? Because I hear you talk about Pokemon." And I was like, "Oh, I want Pokemon Diamond." And she was like, "You don't want Pokemon Pearl?" I was like, "No, Pearl's for girls. I want Diamond." And so she was like, so then from then on, I played Pokemon Diamond. I got it for like Christmas or my birthday or something. And I've been in love ever since, bro. Like, it's crazy. And I think the best thing about being a part of this community is that my little cousin, he's 6. He has Pokemon on his Switch. His first Pokemon game was Sword. And so
he started off fire.
Yeah, he started off good. Like, and he'll come and he'll be like, cousin Kieran, can we play Pokemon together or whatever? And I'll be like, yeah, we can play or whatever. And he like, now for his birthday, I'm thinking about getting him. He told me what his favorite Pokemon is. I'm thinking about getting his favorite Pokemon as a plush. It's Noctowl. I'm thinking about getting his favorite Pokemon as a plush for his birthday.
That's his favorite Pokemon?
It's really
granted,
like,
Ash did have a Noctowl, a shiny Noctowl. So you know what? I can't really say nothing about that.
He was like, it was crazy because like I asked him, I was like, what's your favorite Pokemon? And he was like, it's this one. And I was like, why? He was like, it looks so cool. And I was like, you know what? To each his own. Like my favorite Pokemon is Apom. Like I can't even be mad.
I don't feel like that's I feel like that might be a lot of people's favorite Pokemon though.
Really,
Apom.
I don't hear nobody talk about Apom. Like,
I didn't hear a lot of people talk about Digimon until Digimon came out and everybody was a fan.
Now everybody turned into a Digimon fan this year. It's really crazy.
Not to say the game doesn't look good. The game does. Me personally, I've never been into Digimon, so I'm not about to buy a game just because it's hyped up.
I can't say I haven't. I've never liked Digimon more than Pokemon.
Never at all.
And when it came to my money, it was either Pokemon or Digimon, and Pokemon's gonna win out every time.
Every time.
I've always loved the Digimon shows. Digimon games have never captured.
Like they even had a fire intro. They even had the fire intro. That first one. But me personally, I don't know. I never knew it was so many Digimon fans.
Yep.
Then all of a sudden, they get one good game out of the roof. Everybody's a Digimon fan. We all hate Pokemon. What's going on? Like, you can be a fan of both. Like, you don't have to shit on one to be a fan of the other.
the same people I saw streaming Digimon 2 weeks ago are
All
streaming Pokemon this week.
mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
It's crazy.
Crazy.
It's insane. Not to call anybody out, but that's just how it is. Like, I get you want to try it, but like at the same time, like I like you talk like, oh, this is better than Pokemon, this, that, and the third. But then you come in, oh, this game is so fun. No, don't, like, I'm not saying pick a side, but stand by what you were saying. Like, you were talking about the Pokemon graphics. Now you want to talk about how good the game is. No, keep your formula. Keep it how it is.
Because not for nothing. Like, I don't want to sit here and sound like I'm giving excuses. Like, yeah, the game should look better. By no means I'm saying the game should not look better. But at the same time, we can't say Pokemon hasn't been trying. Like, they done look where we at right now with Legends ZA, and think about Pokemon X and Y. Look at how different the two are. Like, nobody's saying anything about that. They just solely speak on the graphics. I get that. Yeah, it should look better. But they do change things.
I feel like if you look at the Pokemon though, look at my favorite design. Look at Venusaur's design in X and Y, and look at Venusaur's design now. The mouth is pointed. It looks like an actual dinosaur. Charizard looks closer to the anime than like its anime design than it does the old game design. Like, they're not focusing on the aesthetics of the background. They're focusing on these Pokemon. Even in Scarlet and Violet, the Pokemon had textures. If you look close, if a Pokemon had scales, you saw the scales on the Pokemon.
Really?
Yeah. Like, if you go look at like a Ekans or an Arbok, or I don't know, like, look at something that's a reptile and it's gonna have scales on it.
I'm gonna check that out.
Yeah, it's really cool. Or Magikarp. Magikarp is a good example. Gyarados is a really good example. They had scales. They're fish, so they're gonna have scales. You look, they have scale textures on them. They look really good. It's just they're not focusing on what everybody else wants them to focus on. Like, you can look at a Pokemon and be like, okay, this Pokemon looks good, but in the back, that tree has 5 leaves on it and it looks like it's a PNG. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But I'm not focusing on the PNG. I'm focusing on the Pokemon, my mega evolutions, my adventure, because in any other game, a story is what makes or breaks the game. Yeah. I will not play a game if the story doesn't captivate me.
Yeah. If it's good, you're gonna play it. Like, not for none, Cyberpunk. When that game first came out, bro, I'm talking about, it was so terrible. It came out on the PlayStation 4, like the last end of the PlayStation 4.
Yep.
Bro, I played through every bug you can think of. I played through. The game was shut off. I played through it all because the story was good and it kept me intrigued. I'm talking about, it couldn't stop me from playing because it was that good. But like, not for nothing, like you said, like when I'm playing Pokemon, I'm enjoying the story. I'm enjoying creating my team, building a bond with different characters. I'm not really like hyper focused on this PNG window and railing. Like, they probably put that in there because I'm expecting you to play the game and enjoy it, not go and check if the window has depth to it.
Right.
I don't know.
Definitely, that's what it comes down to. Is I'm playing the game for the story, and that's what I saw. Like, you had the toxic fan page that was like, "Oh, this game sucks. Like, it looks terrible." But then I also saw on Twitter a lot of people, like, if you look at one of my reposts on Twitter, somebody said, "I don't care about graphics. I care about the story, the Pokemon, and the adventure." Like,
now I think Twitter is a crazy spot, because I seen a guy, he had to been rage baiting. Normally people will complain about like, oh, why can't I go through this bush? Why can't I attack through this bush? The guy video was him hiding behind a bush. The Pokemon he was trying to attack was on the other side of the bush. He threw his Pokeball out so his Pokemon can go attack it. The thing got stuck on the bush because you're hiding behind a bush. He's gonna stay closer to you. So why is this bush a hard graphic? It should be able to go through and attack. It's standing right there. Bro, like, come on. Like, what do we want? What do we want?
And then you can't hide behind the bush. Then everybody be like, oh, it makes sense that you could hide behind the bush. Why can't we hide around? It's like, there's some people you're never going to please. And it's just like, what are you going to do?
Not at all.
What are you going to do?
Not at all. But I've been seeing a lot of people talk good about the game.
I have too. I have really...
Especially the girlies, because they're enjoying the customization. But the crazy part about it, like, this game makes me want to complete the decks. There's not that many mons to do it. I think I want to go for it. I think I want to complete the decks. And the crazy part about it, the first time I want to complete the decks is when you get the shiny charm from somewhere else, which is nuts. Which is absolutely insane.
You have to do 1,000 battles, like not to jump, but like I've seen that you have to do 1,000 battles at the end to get the shiny charm.
Should be easy though.
Battles is fun. It should be pretty easy once you're at a certain level in the game. You have every mega evolution, but that's a lot. Some people are saying it's gonna take you 100 hours because it's like I don't think you just have to do 1,000 battles. I think you have to complete every research task as well. I haven't gotten there, so I don't know.
Yeah, I think it's. I don't see the 1,000 battles. Maybe that's like the last thing, but yeah, you definitely have to get to like what is it, level 100, level 50 in the
50,
and that
I think.
And Mabel's side quest. You definitely have to do all those tasks. That's crazy.
Yeah. It's insane. I personally, I'm gonna do it because I'm a completionist at heart. Like
I want to say I'm gonna do it. I want to say I'm gonna do it, but I really don't care about the shiny charm. I never had it.
Right.
I never had it. Sword and Shield was the closest I came to completing the Pokédex. It just I never did it.
Yo, Sword and Shield. We were mid quarantine. I had nothing else to do. One day I turned on the game and I started catching Pokemon, and like a week later, I had every Pokemon in the decks, and then I got bored again, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna complete the Curry decks as well. So I did the whole Curry decks too.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
And then the Curry decks made me mad because you got nothing for completing it. It was literally just like a good job, you did it. But I was struggling.
All right, so far, so as of right now, where you at in your playthrough, what would you say would be your pros and cons?
Okay, my pros, I love the battling. That takes the cake on anything. The battling is so fun. Like, it's different. I'm a sucker for anything that feels like the Pokemon anime. So like it feels like the anime. Like today I was battling somebody and our moves like went into one another and caused a double knockout.
What?
That's so cool to me.
Yeah. That can happen? So y'all both got knocked. That's fire. That's fire. I didn't even think of that.
I've had it happen twice now where like I think I was like fighting somebody and I used like X scissor and they used like Night Slash and we hit each other at the same time. This was in online. That one was in online, the double knockout with the physical moves. So
that's like, really like the anime.
Yeah, it was really fun. Like the battling is my huge pro. Another pro I have is I like how alphas aren't as rare in this game. Like I don't know if you've noticed, but it feels like I see a lot more alphas than I did in Legends Arceus.
Yeah.
And that's like I love that because thinking of an alpha mega is so cool to me because megas are already huge, and then you add an alpha on top of that, like
Scolipede, for example.
Exactly. But like I'm gonna go catch that Whirlipede on I think I have it. I'm gonna evolve that Whirlipede.
Yeah,
on
I see it. Hold on, I'm sorry to interrupt you, but I was watching your video. You was like, yeah, I kind of want to go and get my get back. I didn't know about that area in that WoW zone because you had that sludge stuff there. Then I was just doing random moves. Then I did the water move, washed it away. I'm like, oh, this is how you get back here. And then I was like, oh, this the tunnel. He kept battling that Whirlipede. That's the Whirlipede I caught. I caught that one right there. So yeah,
that is something. Cons, customization. I'm so disappointed. Like I really am, and I don't like how. I don't know if I can jump into spoiler territory. I don't know if this is considered a spoiler.
Tell them spoiler warning.
Yeah, spoiler warning. But like at some point you jump from rank V to rank F.
Yeah.
I don't like that at all.
But when I was playing, I'm sorry to interrupt you again.
No, you're fine.
It kind of made sense though, because think about it. Like you're learning Mega Evolution kind of early. Like a lot of people don't got access to that, I guess. Yeah. So that's how I took it. Like, since you're learning this Mega Evolution and you can fight these rogue megas, no, we gotta jump you up because you're too good.
Right, okay.
And then in my head, the whole point of the AZ or ZA Royale is to find a strong trainer to fight the rogue megas.
That's true.
So it kind of makes sense. And then like not for nothing, I don't want to go through every letter. I didn't want to do every letter. That's what,
I was
25,
kinda
26.
excited.
I don't want to do every letter.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm doing every letter right now in ranked. I'm like rank H or something like that.
Why don't you
So
make that a
I'm
series on your channel?
because I did it one night, like on my own. I wanted the Greninja because I told you Greninja's on my team. I was using all three starters at one point, but I just decided to stick with Greninja, and so I just grinded for the Greninja one night. Got to K in like 45 minutes, and now I just
Mm.
play like whenever I want to play the game, but I don't want to. I can't continue the story,
You should,
so.
before we continue with your pros and cons, you
Mhm.
should think about picking up from where you're at right now, make it a series on your channel. If it does well, it does well. If not, it is what it is. You tried.
Right.
So if you're watching this and you get to this point of the video, if you think he should make that a series on his channel, put it in the comments and let him know. Make
Yes, please.
rank a series on this channel, please.
Let me know, cause
I would do it
I
anyway.
would.
I would do it anyway. Why not record it and put it out?
That's true.
It's
I'm already
content.
playing, so.
I mean, but then
I
again,
might, what I
sometimes you
might
want
do
some stuff you can enjoy just for you.
instead of like a video, I might just do like I might stream it. I miss streaming. Like I
That's
would rather stream that.
fire
That feels
too.
like more streamable content. You know what I'm saying?
It
Instead
help
of
with your
like,
watch time.
yeah, yeah. So I don't know. We'll see.
You know
that's a
what?
good idea.
That's a good idea to stream it, because then also like your viewers might want to jump in, come try to
Mhm.
battle you. It is, yeah. I mean that's
And I'm
still creating content. Why not stream it?
always down to run a fade. Like I
I
love running fade.
gotta get my not my knowledge up, but I gotta get my battling up, and then I'll come run a fade with you. Don't worry about
You
it.
should, bro.
Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
All
Bro.
right.
What about you? What's your pros and cons? What you got?
I'm gonna start with pros. I believe. So far the music, I like the little twist they added to the music. Although it's the same, but it's just that small little French twist they added to it. And Pokemon is Pokemon. The music is always gonna be fire. So I don't even know why I added that. Let me see.
Pro. That's the music. You can tell they took time and refreshed what X and Y had.
True. The Pokemon Center. The way they added different varieties of Nurse Joy. That's fire to me. I ain't gonna lie. I love Nurse Joy. But once I seen that black Nurse Joy, it was a different type of like. It was a different type of like. She just fit that Nurse Joy model so well.
She's in the ZA Royale.
Is she?
I fought her.
I'm gonna have to.
I saw her and I said, "That's the Black Nurse Joy." But I love that.
I'm glad I didn't run across her. I hate to have to put hands and feet on her.
Oh my goodness! I put hands and feet on her. I put I put belt to.
But also
down.
the just the characters alone, it's a lot of good characters in this game, like character models, like what's the electric girl? I can't think of her name right now.
Carney, the streamer girl.
Yeah, Carney, her. I don't know what it is, what they love of electric, because I didn't know it was a fire character as well. But then they got the Carney girl. They went, and they both kind of similar. She's a streamer. They kind of similar, but the character designs in this game is fire. Like I even like Vinny with the ponytail with the thing. Yeah, I like that character. I like the guy that I do the Shikamaru voice for. He's on your team. Naveen, him. I like that character. I like the girl with the blue sweater. I like her character. As you can tell, I'm bad with names. Terrible with names. Even when I watch anime, I'm bad with names. Who else was it that stood out crazy? I like Lysander. The way he just looked great. He looks great with the one eye. He looks great. He looks AZ, he looks fire. I don't know. They just went overboard with the customer. I'm with not the customer, but with the character models. What else do I have? I like the battling, like you said. The battling is kind of fun. The only thing with the battling, I wish it was just like when you fight random Pokemon. I wish when I fight somebody, I can dive as well.
Right.
Because I just like diving. So it's really not no problem. I just like to do the dive. It's a lot. I don't know. It's so much I like about this game. The story is kind kind of hit or miss with me, but I like it. As of right now,
Okay.
I'll put that as a pro. The story is kind of good to me right now.
So what's like the weakest part for you with the story? Like,
I didn't like how the Zygarde cell fell into my bag just randomly on the train.
Okay.
And what is it? The point where the Vinny and them, like, I don't like I'm guessing they're supposed to be the bad guys. I don't know why I'm getting that vibe, but I think they're the bad guys. And if they're the bad guys, why are they working with AZ? And like, why are we helping them with the rogue mega evolutions? I don't get that. Maybe I'm wrong, but that's the weakest part to me. But I could be tripping. I can be completely tripping and don't know what I'm talking about.
I think it could turn around and be like a double crossing thing in the end. You know what I'm saying? Like,
that'd be crazy.
Like,
that'd be
we
crazy.
think we're helping the good guys the whole time, and then all of us. It was kind of like with the Aether Foundation, right? And I don't know if you played Sun.
That's the only game I didn't play.
So the Aether Foundation, like, you go meet.
That's my next
like,
playthrough though.
Cool. It's good. It's a great game. Like, it's like black and white story. Sun and Moon is really close. I really enjoy Sun and Moon's story. Like, you meet the Aether Foundation, you're like, oh, this is cool. They like protect Pokemon, they conserve Pokemon, like all this. And then it turns out that they're not who they say they are. And they're doing a lot of stuff undercover. And she's really doing it all for the good of like her family, but it really is a bad thing that she's doing. So I think that they're gonna turn around and be like the bad guys. I like Vinny. I don't like Jet. I don't like
the old lady. You don't like Jet?
I just don't like her. I get an odd feeling about her. I just don't get it.
That's what made me think they were evil. Cause Vinny, he looks a little evil, but he always like he like cuddly in the inside or something.
Yeah.
But that old lady, she just be grueling. But low key, I don't know if you notice it. Maybe I'm tripping. I don't know who Tawny is looking for, but that lady, although all the characters kind of look similar, that old lady Jet looks like Tawny.
Okay.
I think it's a correlation there.
I'm not gonna say nothing because you're not where I'm at.
No. Okay.
You're not. I'm not gonna say nothing.
Oh, so you know who she's looking for?
I don't know who she's looking for still.
Okay.
She keeps bringing it up and she's like, oh, never mind. I'm not gonna. Don't even worry about it. Don't worry about my past. But yeah, there's something strange that's like, what in the world is happening? Like now that you mentioned, I didn't think about it until you just said it. And so now that I literally just played it. I just recorded the video on it.
Okay.
And I was like, okay, this is a little strange, but
they look similar though, right?
They do. Am I tripping? When you put them close together,
they definitely look
like her mama or her grandma or something. I'm sorry, I mean to like change the subject, but like I'm thinking about it. I don't like how, like, last Legends game, you saw, oh, this character is related to Cyrus, this character is related to Clay, this character is related to, you can't really pinpoint anybody being related to anybody except for Lita mentions her big brother for 2 seconds in the opening of the game.
I missed that. Who was her big brother? Gotta be Tierno.
Her big brother is Tierno. Yeah,
it has to.
She said like, I want to dance like my big brother.
That's what I swear. I never said
two together.
And I do the voices. So if it's in the beginning, I definitely should have caught that. I don't know why but I caught her kept saying she's dancing. I'm like, wait, is Tierno her big brother? And somebody in chat, but like, yeah, that's her brother. That's crazy. That's crazy.
Yeah.
But I think our main character is from Galar.
Do you? Because they keep mentioning the Galar region.
And then look at the bag, the travel bag. Think the travel bag, that big ass travel bag.
Oh.
You carry that type of bag and go
yeah, you carry it on your back. You sure do. I didn't even think about that.
A lot of people saying, "Oh, I think he's what's the Professor Sycamore's son or something like that."
Yeah, Sycamore.
No, it can't. I think he's from the Galar region. I think that's I think that's where the crossover happens. Which, why do Galar though? Like, me personally, I'm glad they doing Galar. That's one of my favorite regions. Right. But you already brung out and had a kind of a crossover with the Hoenn region. Why not keep it in Hoenn?
Right.
Which
Hoenn. I guess they gotta support the new, like, cause rumor has it, it's still a rumor, take it with a grain of salt, but they say the next Legends game takes place in Galar.
I'm here for it. I'm here for it.
So I'm not gonna complain, you know what I'm saying? Cause like we heard about the ancient Galar a lot in the movie, or in the game, but I'm here for it. So that might be what it is. They're just trying to promote the next Legends game before the next Legend game comes out. You know, which would be fire.
I keep hearing a lot about the museum too, so I can't wait to make it to the museum.
Dude, you gotta go to the museum. I went to the museum. There's a quest inside of the museum.
They say it's a lot of lore in there.
Yeah, they took out the third level that they had in X and Y. I just play X and Y, so I like
that. I didn't get a chance to finish. I'm one badge away from 8 badges.
I just got my ace badge. I'm working through Victory Road, but I was like, I know enough about the game that I don't have to. The only thing I miss is the post game with Emma, but I remember Emma so much because I played X and Y so much as a child.
I only played it once.
Definitely, they took out the third level. The second level has so much lore and so many callbacks to the last Legends game. It's so cool. There's a line in there that like, when you need to go to it so I can talk about it with you.
All right, next episode.
Yeah. Next episode we can
make sure you write it down. Make sure you write it down so we remember that.
Okay.
And then we'll have that for next episode.
For sure, because I really want to talk about it with you. But yeah, concept art of the game. Concept art from X and Y is in there. Just it's just little things that like diehard fans and stuff, not even diehard fans, just cool stuff to see in the museum. Right. And I 100% recommend just going in there for I did the quest in there and it takes you all over the museum. So I spent like 15-20 minutes just walking through the museum.
I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna probably do that quest tonight on stream.
Okay, I'll be in there then. All right.
All right, but and then for my cons about the game, I don't really got many. I think it should be like, I don't want a complete game where it's voice acting, but I think certain scenes should have voice acting, because that one scene when you get introduced into the battle zone and then the Floette comes and scare, I think that scene should 100% been voice acted.
Oh, yeah. That would have hit so much harder.
That scene would have been so crazy if it was voice acted. And then
I think any skippable cutscene.
Any skippable, but I feel like it, because if it's a full game of voice acting, I think it takes away from what Pokemon is.
Right.
And then, like, not for nothing, a lot of people spam I'm guilty of that sometimes. But if you got voice acting, people, but I don't know, maybe it'll help people really get focused in on the story sometimes. But I don't know.
Even if they do just like, I don't know if you've ever played Persona, but even Persona does like little humps and oh, okay, you know, just little things like little voice clips just to have some voice acting in the dialogue. Like they have fully voice acted scenes, but they even have like some little clips within the dialogue that's like kind of voice acted, but it's just little clips. It's like just something to give sound.
If you notice though, they're doing that with the Pokemon in this game. Yeah. They're definitely doing that with the Pokemon in this game. So I do like that when it comes to the Pokemon actually doing their little cries. And then they're not doing like the Game Boy cries where they just make this crazy screech. They're actually doing like anime cries, like the Floette or whatever, Flabebe, whatever her name is. She does, but I make her say, "Oh, I'm a flower." Every time she comes up, I say, "Oh, I'm a flower." But one thing that really, it's not really it pisses me off because sometimes it happens right when I'm trying to do something, like far as catching a Pokemon, the cutscene for the night and day. And then I hate that they, no matter what you're doing, they're gonna give you that cutscene. I wish, like, let me finish doing what I'm doing and then give me that cutscene.
Right.
Like, I was in the middle of fighting an alpha Pokemon. It was a tough fight. And I got it right down until it was finna get ready and die. So when I got ready to do that last move, it's nighttime cutscene came. Oh my god, I didn't even fight it again.
I wouldn't have either.
I'm not fighting it. It was over.
Yeah.
But that's the only thing I don't like about the cutscenes because it stops. Whatever you're doing, it doesn't matter. I'm finna tell you it's either nighttime or I'm finna tell you it's daytime.
Yeah.
Which it's cool.
Mm-hmm. It is what it is with that. Like, I definitely understand that though, because I can't remember. Like, this was 3 days ago now. Like, I've recorded so much, but like the first time I fought Whirlipede, I think the time turned or something, and I had to restart it, and I was like, dang, like
that was a tough fight too. You know who it happened to me? Now that you say that, it happened to me with that Houndoom.
Yep.
And speaking of, that's another thing. I hate with alphas. I don't know if it's for every Pokemon, but for alphas for sure. Like, you only get one chance of catching them. Like, once you throw that Pokeball and they break out of that Pokeball, it's over with. Like, even when you knock them out, when you knock them out and you throw that Pokeball, if they break out, you can't throw another Pokeball. Like, they just gone until they respawn again.
Yep.
I don't like that. Let me just chuck them until it disappears. But then again, that'd be kind of cheese.
No, definitely. That's one thing, is a day and night cycle which it can be used to your benefit, because I used it to my benefit to hunt Swirlix yesterday.
Yeah. So how do you shiny hunt regularly in this game without doing like going up and down them staircases?
So there's like 3 different ways to just do it without like having to go up and down the staircases. One, you can pop a hard save right, like literally, like you got to catch it at the last sliver before it changes the time of day. And then you just keep resetting the game, because every time the time of day changes, the Pokemon change. It's brand new spawns. And then the next one is free flying, like just fast traveling to the same wild zone over and over and over again, because every time you fast travel, the Pokemon change. And then the last one is, I saw Austin John Plays do one where he like walked 70 feet away and then walked back, and then walked 70 feet away and then walked back to keep reloading the Pokemon. And he said you can do it for shinies too. So yeah, it's
because the only Pokemon I got on my list right now, like I think I played out before I started my playthrough of X and Y. I played through Alpha Sapphire. Now that's my favorite generation. That's my favorite region. It's Hoenn. And so I played through that, and I had a Numu on my team. I never used Numu, but after using Numu in that playthrough, I gained love for Numu. We named. I never really until I started streaming. I never named my Pokemon. I always let them keep their name. Right. But I named him Larry. So we had Larry. We had Larry the Numu, and sure enough, that's the story. The journey story I made.
Oh yeah.
I had a Numu in there, but that one was shiny. That's where that's where it comes from that playthrough. I should have just called him Larry the Numu, but so that's what. And he's in this game, Legends ZA. So I do want to get a shiny Numu.
And shiny mega camera up is so good.
I don't think I've seen it.
It's good.
I know camera up is black. He has like this black. I want a shiny camera up, and I want a Gengar. I need to figure out how to get Gengar. I want a shiny so Gengar? I want to get a shiny one. If I don't get the shiny, it is what it is. I just want that white mega. I always I am not the biggest fan of Gengar whatsoever, but I always thought that white mega Gengar was probably like the coolest thing ever.
It definitely was a top tier shiny mega back in the day. No, all you gotta do is just sit down one day. Like I do it. I'm editing. I'm just sitting here pressing the button. That's it. I'm watching TV. I'm sitting here pressing the button. I'm eating dinner. I'm sitting like you literally. All you gotta do is I think Ghastly is Wild Area 4, and Numel is Wild Area 8, And so you just sit there and you fast travel
From
over
both.
and over and over and over again. Yeah.
So now,
You don't even have to.
do you have to go in and just like make a quick run? I mean, I guess to check.
I go in to check every time, and if I don't see it or hear the sparkles within them first like 5 or 6 steps, because them Pokemon get aggressive starting. Like I'm right now, I'm doing Phantom, so
Fire.
yeah,
I don't know what his
great
shiny.
shiny.
No, his shiny's he got the white tree bark, right? Fire. I don't like Trevenant as much, but Phantom is a Firemon. Firemon.
Yeah, it's definitely one of my favorites. I used one of my Sword and Shield playthrough the first time through. I used a Phantom all the way through because I didn't have anybody to trade with. So I'm shiny hunting Phantom right now, and I go in them Pokemon. It's like Pinsir, Scyther, Heracross.
See, I'm gonna need you for that. I'm gonna need you to trade. I do need a Scyther. I mean, not a Scyther, a Scizor. So once I get a metal coat, I'm gonna let you know. I need a Scizor on my team.
Here trade together because I need it too. I need that. Yeah.
Other than that, I've been enjoying the game, man.
I have too.
I've been
I don't
enjoying
want to
the
put
game.
it down, but I have to because I'm behind on videos and I can't keep recording.
Yeah. So this how excited. Like I was excited to play this game. Like what was that? Friday I got the game. I started playing.
Mm-hmm.
Now mind you, like I normally don't work every Saturday. I work like maybe one Saturday out the week for 4 hours.
Mm-hmm.
But I normally work the night shift. So like we all rotate Saturdays. So not one person have to work every Saturday.
Okay.
So I had to work this Saturday. Mind you, I got off the game and ended stream a little bit early, like maybe 1 o'clock. But the whole time I'm off, I'm like, fuck, I'm too excited. I can't really sleep. So I got back up. I started doing the AFK method. I'm like, I'm gonna just leave this here while I try to sleep. Still couldn't sleep. I ended up going to sleep at like 3:30. Had to wake up at like 6:30. Fucking headache out this world. It was tough, but I just too excited to play the game. Like right now, I want to do something. Whether it's just catch Pokemon or whatever, but it is what it is.
Mm-hmm.
But I ain't been excited. I ain't been like Scarlet and Violet. I played it. I didn't even beat it. I beat it, but it took me a while to beat it because I just didn't enjoy that game as much. Right. Like it's I don't know. I don't like open world like that. A lot of people say it's not true. It's not true open world because it doesn't it doesn't go with your level. Like you should be able to go here or anywhere and it goes to your level scaling. I'm like, that doesn't really matter. Like to me I don't know, maybe I'm just overhyping Sword and Shield, but to me, Sword and Shield I don't like open area Pokemon, but I feel like Sword and Shield really did it the best. Like you want open world, okay, go travel through this wild area. You want regular, go travel through the routes, even though it's nothing on a lot of them routes in that game. But so what? I just I want the feeling of going through a route to go to this town to get my gym badge that I never used, but only to get into the Elite Four. And that's it. I don't know. I'm just old, maybe. Maybe I'm just old and I'm just stuck in my old ways when it comes to Pokemon. But to me, I don't want open world. I think Sword and Shield did it perfect. But not for nothing, Legends ZA and Legends Arceus also, they open world ain't bad. They open world is not bad.
I think to a point Legends Arceus's open world was better. One, because you had 5 different open worlds to go to. It wasn't just like, oh, this is one big city, we're gonna travel, you're gonna stay in the city the whole time. You had 5 different worlds you could go to. So if you wanted to go spend some time at the beach, you could spend time at the beach. If you wanted to be cold, you can go be cold.
Right.
But you didn't have to sit in the city and just go to wild areas the whole time. Which is a great concept. Like, don't get me wrong, that's a great concept. It's different. Like, but I've seen games that take place in one city and they've been great. Like Assassin's Creed. Assassin's Creed Unity and Syndicate. Those took place in one city. In Paris and in England, and they were perfectly fine. So all this like complaining about like it takes place only in Lumios. You've played games that only take place in Lumios, and you haven't complained. You're just saying this because it gives something to complain about.
And not for nothing, I don't know if you paid attention. Certain areas of this Lumios has them big doors.
Yeah, they do have the gates.
They have them gates. So the DLC might introduce Route 14, Route 10 or something. Like, not for nothing, the city is huge. I still haven't even gotten to every Pokemon Center. I think what could have made this game a little bit better is the traversal. Maybe they gave us rideable mines. I think they could have went crazy. I think they could have went crazy, like Let's Go or something like that. It might have been fire.
I feel like part of the reason they didn't do that though is because if they did give us rideable mines, like you could probably get from one half of the city to another in like 2 minutes.
Yeah. I mean,
us walk everywhere kind of makes the city feel big.
Yeah. I get that. But it would have been cool. Imagine.
It definitely would have. Don't get me wrong.
Everybody would have been. Every video you saw would have been either riding a Charizard. It would have been crazy if somebody would have been on the Gyarados just floating through the city.
Right.
So I wouldn't even make Gyarados a rideable Pokemon because it's gonna look crazy.
I definitely would have did the Go-Go because it actually you could ride Go-Go around.
Did you get the shiny? The shiny
No, I
Skiddo?
haven't.
I got a shiny Skiddo from the AFK method with a Litleo at.
Oh, I tried. I've only gotten a Flabébé and I think I've gotten 2 Litleos and 2 Fletchlings.
Oh, that's crazy. So I got the Skiddo, you got the Flabébé, because I got all the shinies at one time. I got the Skiddo, the Alpha Litleo, another shiny Litleo, and the Fletchling all at once.
Yeah.
I wanted a shiny Pikachu though.
Really?
Yeah. Even though it doesn't look like nothing, just a little orange, I believe.
You get the X and Y though.
That's what I'm thinking. Like maybe it looks crazier once you get to that Mega Evolution. But I heard you can get the Alolan Raichu in this game.
I heard that too, that you can get the Alolan and Hisuian forms in the game. And I would love to figure that out.
I want the
Alolan Raichu is like my favorite Pokemon.
He looks fire. He looks fire. I would definitely get rid of my shiny Ampharos for a Alolan Raichu.
Too low key for shiny Alolan Raichu. I would.
Cause what? He's Thunder Psychic.
Yeah.
Fire. Well, that's pretty much everything we got on the list for now.
Yeah, bro.
So
I don't have anything else really. We kind of did a lot of
we definitely went off the rails quite a few times, but that's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. I don't think there's no way around that. Even if we tried to, me either. Even if we tried to stick to every topic, I mean, we did cover every topic that was on the list. We even added a few points, but we went off the rails. But it's gonna happen, especially when you passionate about Pokemon. It's gonna happen.
Oh yeah.
But Go ahead. I'm sorry.
No, I was saying this was fun. This was real fun. I enjoyed
For sure.
it. Thank you for having me. I appreciate it.
No problem. I just figured it's not a lot of people talking good about the game. Whether we talk good or bad, I feel like it should be a healthy mix of both. So I just thought in my head, I knew you were up and coming, a Pokemon creator. Like me personally, I do all my content alone. I know how hard it is when you're doing the content on your own. So I figured like, why not reach out, see if he'll collab. And now we're here. Hopefully the viewers of your channel and my channel, hopefully they give this the time of day and they enjoy it. If they enjoy it, we keep going. Like I said, the next episode will be on his channel. So if you want to watch episode 2, it's going to be on his channel for sure.
Right.
And I appreciate you, man, for giving me the time of day for the collab, man.
Hey, I talk about Pokemon. That's right up my alley. I could talk about it all day.
Yeah. I got to get my knowledge up. Like, I'm very basic when it comes to the Pokemon knowledge. Like I don't know. Like a lot of people, I think I'm sorry. This is going off the rails again. Before we even get to the outro, I think that's where a lot of people started having problems with Pokemon, because everybody say, "Oh, Pokemon is too hard. I mean, too easy. It's way too easy." It's not really that easy. It's just you have way too much knowledge of the game. That's why it's too easy. Like people, like of course you're gonna learn the type differences. Like learn that. Like learn you can beat a fire mine with a water mine. Learn that, of course. But y'all got it down to a science. Like y'all know every typing. Like me personally, I can't tell you what fairy is weak to. I can't tell you what dark is weak to, but I can tell you water, fire, electric, and ground and rock. I can tell you those, and not even normal. I don't even know what normal is weak to. But and then people know like the natures. They know what nature is good for.
That's what I don't have down.
I
do
don't.
have that. I know what nature is good for what Pokemon.
I
Just
don't.
like I learned it on accident. It's not like I sat
I
down.
kind of learned adamant. I kind of learned adamant fletchling because I was watching somebody streaming. I need an adamant. I need an adamant because I guess it hit hard. It hits harder or something. Yes, so harder. I ended up catching one on my second try. I'm like, the guy said it's good. It's a good nature. I'm gonna use it. Right. And sure enough, it was good. But hey, and then IVs like y'all deep in. That's why Pokemon is super easy for y'all. Like
let me tell you, building a competitive team. I did it for Scarlet and Violet for the last 2 months ago. I did it right after the World Tournament. I did it just to see if I could compete in some tournaments. I thought I had a good team. Every team I faced was better.
That's crazy.
Every team I faced was better. See, I said there's no way.
Me personally, when it comes to like, even when I do the ranked battles, and if I do a series where I battle different YouTubers or something, I'm using the Pokemon I like. I'm not gonna just because this Pokemon got 100 attack points. I'm not doing that. If I'm gonna do it, I want to enjoy it. I don't want to end up using a Pokemon I never use because it's viable and competitive battling.
Right.
And some people might say I'm not a real fan because I don't know all these natures and IVs. It is what it is. I guess I'm just not a real fan, although I've been around since Pokemon been introduced into the USA.
Right.
It's crazy. But that's why I think a lot of people think the game is easy. I feel like if y'all didn't know natures, if y'all didn't have this super understanding of the typings, the game would be a little hard. Like not for nothing, when I just played Alpha Sapphire, it wasn't that long ago, probably a couple months ago. Like I had trouble fighting Watson. I had to fight Watson like 3 times, and he's an electric Pokemon trainer. You know you don't really get no ground types until after you beat him.
That's it.
Maybe I was under level, but I had trouble. I had to fight him like 3 times.
That's normal. You good. Watson's tough.
3 times.
My curly or whatever, and I calm mine up, and I confusion. That's it. Last time I played Emerald, I had trained up to a Gardevoir somehow by then, and I just calmed mine twice, and then I used Psychic, and it was over. He kept using those steel moves. He was using steel moves and electric moves. That Magneton what really gave me trouble. That Magneton, because he would do this bomb, and it would be wrapped. So what ended up helping me was I leveled up just a little bit. I don't like playing the game super over level. Then of course it'll be easy. So I leveled up just enough, and then you get a free Pikachu with like this outfit on. Like this. So I ended up using him, and then it got me through it. We finally made it past him, and then that's when we met Larry the Numu. And Larry the Numu joined the team. Yeah, goat.
So if you ever see anybody in the chat, like if you ever join the stream and you ever see somebody say, "Oh, we need a new Larry. Where's the Larry of this?" They asking like, "Who's gonna be the Numu of this playthrough?" Right. That's like, I think we named Venusaur Barry, because the guy thinks this is gonna be the new Larry, because he actually that camera up actually put in pain in that Alpha Sapphire playthrough. Wow. He was putting in pain.
I didn't even think about it.
It was crazy. I never used them. Never. Like after this, I want to do as much as I can do in Legends ZA. Then I'm gonna finish the X and Y, and then after that, I want to play. What do I have downloaded? I have downloaded Ultra Sun, I believe. I'm excited because when the game first came out, I had one of them 3DSs. It was like the Cosmo one, like the cosmic one looking. It was like purple and black or something like that. I remember getting Sun on Moon. I think it was Moon, because it had the Lunala, whatever her name is. And I just couldn't get used. Like, it was such a difference from what I was used to, and I couldn't get with it. I couldn't do the different the islands. I remember the
Mm-hmm.
farthest I made it was fighting Pat Rat or whatever his name was, Mongoose, Lungoose, whatever his name is,
Young gumshoes.
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 That was the
Yeah.
furthest I made it, and then after that, it was chopped.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I wish I would. I
Yeah.
wish I would have played it though, because a lot of people, even yourself, say the story is amazing.
It's a good story, and Ultra Sun, in my opinion, is a better story than Sun and Moon. Um, they take a lot of quality of life things that Sun and Moon didn't have
Mhm.
and put them in the game, in my opinion. Um, and Ultra Sun has one of the hardest fights in Pokemon in it. It has like like you take that fight in Ultra Sun, and I would put it above Volo. I
Yeah.
think if you in Legends Arceus, I would, because
That's crazy.
if you go in that fight unprepared, you're you're unprepared. Like there's nothing you can do.
You're getting cooked.
I remember I played and I did it like 6 or 7 times because I just couldn't figure out how to do it. And eventually I was using a fortress. I had never used a fortress before, and I used it for the first time. And toxic stalling was my best friend that whole fight.
I'm gonna have to figure that out now. See, I'm excited to play the game already. That just made it even more.
Mm-hmm.
The crazy part about it, I never really played it, and one of my favorite Pokemon is from that generation, which is Marshadow. Makes no sense. I don't know what it is about Marshadow, but he just look cool. He looks cool. And hopefully I can catch it in the game.
I think it was a giveaway.
Oh, that sucks.
It was a GameStop code.
That sucks. I've been trying to get one though, but I can't request a trade on Pokemon Home for it because it's a mythical or something like that. But that's all I got. And if you got anything else,
I'm good, bro. I appreciate I appreciate you giving me a shot to come up here and speak my mind. If I don't do anything else, I like to speak about Pokemon 24/7. So
all right, cool. Well, that's been this episode 1 of Trainer Talks, we're calling it. And I hope y'all enjoyed. Like I said, all his information will be in the description. The next episode will be uploaded on his channel, so make sure y'all sub to him so you can be ready for episode 2. And with that being said, I'll talk to y'all on the next episode. You cool with that?
yeah, I'm cool.
All right.
Bye, y'all.